Hey everyone, have you ever looked at a simple problem around your house and thought, there has to be a better way? Well, I'm here to tell you that there often is. And the best part is you can build that better way yourself. This is the amazing world of do-it-yourself or DIY. It's about more than just saving a few bucks. It's about using your brain and your hands to solve real-world problems. It's about that incredible feeling you get when you step back and say, wow, I made that. The magic of DIY isn't reserved for expert engineers or people with giant workshops. Nope, it's for everyone. Student in a dorm room, parent in a kitchen, a hobbyist, anyone who just wants to create something cool. The projects we're going to tackle today are designed to be super accessible. They use materials you probably already have lying around your home. Think of it as a fun science experiment where the outcome makes your life easier. You might make a mistake or two along the way, and that's totally okay. We are about to dive into 5 awesome projects that will genuinely change your life for the better. We'll organize your cables, revolutionize your spice storage, build a mini movie theater for your phone, make a self-watering planter, and create a whiteboard mug. Let's get started. Let's tackle a problem that plagues all of us, the dreaded cord monster. You know, that tangled mess of charging cables, headphones, and USB cords that lives in your drawer or backpack. Our first hack will tame this beast for good. We're going to make simple, brilliant cord organizers using something you definitely have: empty toilet paper rolls. Yes, you heard me right. You will need empty toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls cut to size, a pair of scissors, paint, markers, and washi tape to make them look awesome. First, let's get our materials prepped. If you're using paper towel rolls, cut them into sections about the size of a standard toilet paper roll. Now comes the fun part. Paint them, draw patterns, or wrap with washi tape. Take one of your messy cables and coil it up neatly into a small loop. Then slide the entire coil inside a decorated tube. The tube acts as a little garage for your cord. Make one for every cable you own. For a pro-level setup, label each roll: phone, laptop, headphones, so you can grab the exact one in a second. Tip: don't coil your cables too tightly. A tight coil can strain the wires and cause damage. Also, don't use sticky paint or glue before it's dry. Let them cure to avoid residue on cables. Now arrange the tubes in a drawer or box, and you'll have tangle-free cords forever. That's it. Simple, cheap, and effective. Move on to the next hack. Next up, the cluttered spice cabinet. It's so hard to find the one spice you need. We're fixing this with a sleek, space-saving magnetic spice rack stuck right to your fridge. You need small clear-lidded containers. Baby food jars or tiny tins work great. And strong magnets, neodymium rare earth magnets, are best. A hot glue gun or a strong adhesive like E6000. And of course, your spices. First, clean and dry your jars thoroughly and remove any labels. Fill each container with a different spice and use clear lids so you can see inside. Add labels to the lids for extra clarity. Now for the engineering part, adding magnets. Apply a generous dot of glue to the jar bottom. Be careful. Hot glue is hot. Press the magnet into the glue and hold until set. Make sure it's secure. It will carry the jar weight. Test one jar first. Let it dry. Then see if it holds firmly to your fridge. If it slides, use a stronger magnet or 2 magnets per jar. Don't use weak craft magnets. They won't hold. Once they're ready, arrange them on your fridge in any pattern you like. It's functional art. You just freed up cabinet space and added a cook-friendly display. Nice work. Repeat for as many spices as you want. Forgetting to water your plants is a common problem. But what if your planter could do the watering for you? This hack turns a 2-liter plastic bottle into a self-watering planter. All you need: a clean 2-liter bottle, a sharp utility knife or scissors, a 6-inch piece of cotton string, potting soil, and a small plant. About halfway up there's a natural curve. Mark it as your cut line. Carefully cut around the circumference. Wear gloves and work slowly. The plastic can be slippery. Now you have a funnel top and a cup-shaped reservoir. Make a small hole in the cap just big enough for the string. Thread the cotton through the hole, leaving about 3 inches on each side, then screw the cap back on. Turn the top upside down and fit it into the bottom. Ensure the string dangles into the reservoir. Fill the top with soil, weave the string through it, and transplant your herb or seedling. Fill the bottom reservoir about halfway with water. Place the top back in. The cotton will wick water up as the soil dries. Key tip: Use absorbent cotton, not nylon, so the wick transfers water properly. You'll see water move up gradually. This keeps plants hydrated for days. A cheap, sustainable plant sitter you can make in minutes. Perfect for vacations or forgetful waterers. Let's build something cinematic next. Ever wanted to watch movies on a big screen but don't have a projector? Get ready. We're building a smartphone projector from a shoebox and a magnifying glass, a sturdy cardboard shoebox, a large magnifying glass, the bigger the better, a smartphone, hot glue or tape, a utility knife, and a paper clip or small cardboard to make a phone stand. Place the magnifying glass on the short end and trace around it. Carefully cut out the circle, make it slightly smaller so the lens fits snugly. Apply a ring of glue or tape and press the lens into place, centering it perfectly. Make a simple phone stand from a bent paper clip or folded cardboard. Put your phone on the stand and set the screen brightness to maximum. Lock orientation and flip the image upside down in accessibility settings or via a flipping app. Place the phone on the stand and close the box. In a dark room, point the lens at a blank wall. Slide your phone forward and backward until the image is in sharp focus. This is how you fine-tune the projection. Common mistake, not darkening the room. Any extra light will wash out the image. Remember to invert the image on your phone, otherwise it's upside down on the wall. A bigger, higher quality lens and max brightness give a brighter image. Turn off the lights and enjoy a mini movie night. This is surprisingly effective for storytelling and demos. If the image is dim, try a larger lens, darker room, and closer focus. Reinforce the box edges with tape and use it as a portable projector for camping or backyard nights. A low-cost, educational optics project. You get a lot of satisfaction for very little money. Our final hack will upgrade your morning coffee routine. We're making a whiteboard mug you can write on with a dry erase marker. Materials: a plain light ceramic mug, a can of clear dry erase spray paint, painter's tape and thorough washing. Remove oils and dust so the paint sticks. Mask off a rectangular area and press the edges firmly for clean lines. Work outside, shake the can well, and hold it about 8-10 inches away. Apply several thin coats rather than one thick coat to avoid drips. Let the mug cure for the time on the can, typically 72 hours. Don't write on it too early. Markers can permanently stain if you write on it before it's cured. Once cured, use a dry erase marker for a to-do list, motivational quote, or a silly doodle. A reusable canvas for every morning, simple and delightful. Make a set for family or gifts, personal and practical. And there you have it. 5 DIY hacks you can build right now. We tamed the cord monster, organized the kitchen, built a plant sitter, made a shoebox projector, and upgraded morning coffee. Beyond the projects, you now have the skills and mindset to see possibilities everywhere. Experiment, tinker, iterate. Every failure is just data to make the next version better. Have fun, be creative, and celebrate the small wins. My challenge to you: pick one project, gather your materials, and make it today. Follow the steps, take your time, and enjoy the process. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. If you made something, drop a photo in the comments and subscribe for more DIY hacks.